OMG, guys, guess what? I'm wearing a t-shirt again, bro. But look, it says, I heart my German Shepherd. But it's a lobster. I need a burp. Sorry, guys, was that epic? Sorry if that's gross. If my shirt's fired, tell me. Because I know it's fire, but everyone kept telling me it wasn't fire. So if it's fire, tell me. People kept laughing at me all day. But I know it's fire. Okay, yes, I wore this to school. Okay, don't talk to me. Anyway, I don't know what to talk about. We're at 9 subscribers, okay? Like, that's not a lot, but, like, I don't know. It's a lot as far as, like, me goes. Like, that's, I don't know, that's a lot. What was I gonna say? Eek, what happened to my shoe? I don't like that. Anyway, so a little while ago, I deleted TikTok because, first of all, I got addicted, and I was like, okay, I should delete TikTok. And the final nail in the coffin was I got banned because apparently I look like I'm too young, like I look 12. I'm 14. I'm 14, like, I don't know if you just saw my face. I'm probably gonna have to edit that out. But, like, what the heck? What do you mean, bro? And so I just deleted it. I was like, I'm not even trying to get my account back. Like, it's over. It's done. And so I deleted it for like a month, maybe. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I deleted it for like a month, maybe. And then, sorry, I keep hearing people. And then I re-downloaded it yesterday because I missed my wife. I missed her. I couldn't live without it. I was tweaking, bro. So yeah, I re-downloaded it. And it's making me mad, but whatever. Yeah. Oh, the other day I went to the beach. It was so nice. As I said, we live in California. The beaches are nice here. And Luna, hey Luna, hey Luna. So want to have her on eventually, but I literally saw her at the beach. Like, how funny. Like, we didn't even plan that. Like, I just saw her. That's funny, I guess. My current thing for the thing at school that I do, my current like video that we're doing, my segment, random stuff has been happening. Like, stuff keeps going wrong. Like, we tried to watch a movie because there's one, it's like things that we appreciate, so like random little things, and so it's basically just an excuse for us to do a lot of fun stuff before the year ends. And so we tried to watch a movie on one of the computers, and then the computer like crashed, and so we like wasted an hour trying to fix the computer. We watched My Little Pony. Today, it was like, oh, like, I appreciate scary stories, like random little things like that are fun. So like, I appreciate scary stories, and we're like sitting in the dark with flashlights, and then this girl, Sammy, literally falls over. Like, she's being dramatic. She falls over and literally hits the green screen, and the whole thing falls and collapses on us. We almost died. Like, oh my gosh, bro, calm down. It's not that serious. So, like, yeah, almost died on. It's like, and she keeps saying sorry. It's like, no, literally, I'm fine. Like, I don't care. But, like, it was just really funny. And, like, it was scary. I've been wearing buns outfits all week. Like, last week, I wore such cute outfits. Like, I loved my outfits all week last week. And then this week, I'm wearing a German Shepherd shirt. Like, what is this? Like, what am I wearing, guys? I want to rewatch the movie The Sixth Sense. That's my favorite movie in the whole world. Did you know that? I don't know if I told you that. The Sixth Sense is my favorite movie. Wait, let me prop you up because my desk is dirty right now, so that's why you're not on my desk. And I'm just holding my phone, so I think I should set you down. You're crooked, but that's okay. Anyway, I want to rewatch The Sixth Sense because I love The Sixth Sense. That is my favorite movie, okay? My parents made me watch it, and I was like, what is this movie? I do not want to watch this movie. And then it was the best movie. I never predicted the ending. It was so good. And you know what else? I want to reread. So I've read one Stephen King book in my entire life, and before I read it, I was like, this is such a popular author. Like, he's got to be good, right? Like, there's no way he's this popular. Like, and he's writes bad books. And I started reading it, and I hated his writing style. I was like, what is this? But like, after I finished it, I was like, this is life changing. Like, I understood why he wrote it that way, and I honestly love how he wrote it. Like, now I can reread it, and it's like, I love how he wrote it, because at first it was just something new. I had never like seen anything written that way before, but now it's like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like, and it wasn't even one of his really popular books either. It was just like, it probably wasn't even one of his good books. It was just good compared to everything else I've ever read, because it was like, I don't know, it just felt so professional, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Like, I underlined so much, and there was so much like good lines, and like just everything. Like, I don't even know. And okay, so I recent like after that, I was like, whoa, like Stephen King is my idol. Like, this guy is talented. And so like I watched a bunch of interviews with him, and he said that like when he's writing a book, he just writes it. Like, he doesn't even like plan it out. Like, when he halfway through the book, he doesn't even know how it's gonna end. Like, he writes as he's writing it, that he's finding out what's gonna happen. Like, he doesn't even have any idea. And it's like, now that I read that one, like I'm glad I watched that after I read the book, because that makes a lot of sense.
There was no rationale. You go where the story leads you. And in this case, I had no idea it was going to have a dark conclusion. You know, you were mentioning before we got going Salem's Lot. And when I started that story, I thought to myself, well, this will be the opposite of Dracula, where the good guys win. In this book, the good guys are going to lose, and everybody's going to become a vampire at the end of the book. And that didn't happen, because you go where the book leads you, and this one just led me into a very dark place. I didn't even want to go there. I want people to find it out for themselves. You never know. You never know. And sometimes it's a big and powerful machine. I have a good friend over in Vermont, John Irving. And John says that he always begins a novel by writing the last line. And to me, that's like eating your dessert before you eat the meal. And I don't, everybody works a different way. And God bless John, and he's done some wonderful work in his lifetime, and he'll probably do some more, but I could never write a book that way.
The book I read was Billy Summers. Yes, I'm 14. Should I have read that book? No, but who cares? I don't care. Anyway. What is that? Oh, anyway. If you saw my face, oh, no, you didn't. Anyway. And like, I can tell that he like, when he wrote the beginning of the book, he had no idea where it was gonna end, because like Alice came completely out of left field. If you read the book, you understand, but if not, basically the book is about this guy, and like he's like a, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. He does that for a living. Okay, and he's like, but he's like, no, like, this is, and he's the best one like in the world. Okay, he's like really good at it, but he's like, this is like dangerous, and like, I just want to live a normal life. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. But he takes one last job, because they say they're gonna pay him like $2 million. He's like, of course I'm gonna take that money, like, of course, dude. But it's like a really hard job, and like he has to like, it's like a really important person too, and so like he has to like stay in one spot for like 6 months so that no one suspects him, and like so that way he's like part of the crowd and no one suspects him. And then like he like becomes friends with the people who are there, and it's just, it was like really good. Like, And then completely after left field, like halfway into the book, like he's already killed the guy. Like, sorry, spoilers. He's already no, this isn't really spoilers because like it's halfway through the book. Like, I guess that's not spoilers, but like he does kill the guy. And like the other half of the book is like he's trying to like escape and like, oh, is he gonna get caught for the police or is this gonna happen? You know, random stuff. And then like right after that, like he's like undercover, and then this like girl just gets like she's kidnapped. I'm gonna say kidnapped because other stuff happens to her, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube or if I'm just gonna want to say that in general. But like she gets kidnapped and they like she's like unconscious and they dump her like because they think it's an abandoned street, but he's there. And so he like takes her in and they like become partners in crime. That was like way out of left field. I was like, whoa, where did that come from? Her name was Alice. Like, where did Alice come from? But I loved Alice. Oh my gosh. Like, and now that I like knew that he doesn't plan it beforehand, that makes sense because we probably would have had more like we probably would have had maybe like chapter or two with Alice, like so we would have known that she was in a con, or maybe she would have been on the back of the book at least because she's not on the back of the book. She's nowhere. Like there was nothing that was telling me that we were gonna have a whole other main character halfway into the book. Like you'd think maybe they would tell you, yeah, there's gonna be two main characters. And at some point, you're gonna have a chapter in this girl's point of view. But no, they didn't say anything. They were just like, "Hey, look, it's a new character. Look, here." And honestly, I loved it. Like, I never knew where the book was gonna go, and I loved it. I read most of it on a road trip, and I like literally I read for like 6 hours straight. I did get a nosebleed, and like I bled on my book. So actually, should I go get? I don't know how much time I have for this episode, but actually right here I'll insert a clip or a photo of my book, my copy. My copy is so beat up and it's so thick. Look, I'll insert like after like this part when I'm done talking, I'm gonna put like a video of how like first of all how beat up my book is. Second of all, that thing's thick, and third of all, the font is tiny. So here. Okay, the font is so tiny, bro. Like, oh my gosh. And then on top of that, there's like 600 pages. And, like, there's 600 pages of that tiny font. Like, oh my gosh. That book took me a month to read. I'm so happy I read it, but it took me a month. It took me a month. It was great, though. I loved it. Is it weird that I'm lopsided? Should I fix it? Oh, I like that. Wait, move. Okay. Yeah. The book we're reading right now in Humanities, I'm actually really liking it. Like, it's actually pretty interesting. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be enjoying the book we're literally reading for school as much, but, like, I think it's really interesting. Oh, Gwen, are you reading, like, The Outsiders or something? No, we're reading Unbroken. It's about, like, World War II. And it's a true story. Like, when we were reading it, you don't think it would be a true story. But, like, this is true, guys. This happened. It's about, like, this guy, and he was, like, an Olympic runner, and then, like, he got drafted into World War II. Sorry. My mom's home. I'll finish tomorrow morning, guys, because, oh my gosh, she's literally gonna walk in right now. I'll finish tomorrow morning, bye. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm back. So I actually lied. It's not the next morning, it's the next afternoon, so it's like been 24 hours since I filmed the last part, or the last like thing that you just saw, but it's fine, who cares? Yes, I'm wearing my OPS shirt again, like who cares? Okay, I like this shirt. Anyway, remember I told you about that guy, and he like, I'm not sure if he likes men or not. Totally fine with it if he likes men, I'm just not sure. He asked me if I want to hang out with him this weekend, so I said yeah, and he's trying to be nonchalant, and I'm like trying to balance out his nonchalance with my whimsy. Like, he's all like, hey gang, want to hang out this weekend? And I'm all like, yes, let's hang out. And he's still trying to be nonchalant. It's like, nope, you're not going to be nonchalant with me. Like, I don't know, have to check. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. Oh my gosh, bro. I just had a heart attack. Anyway, so you're not gonna be nonchalant with me. Like, your other friends might like let you be nonchalant. You're not gonna be nonchalant with me. So yeah, we're gonna hang out this weekend. I don't know. I'll tell you guys about that. Oh, we were talking about remember how I said my teacher, like, he like fell and died? He didn't die. He like fell and hurt himself. So that we were talking about it today, and apparently he's gonna be out for the rest of the school year. We've had a sub all week. Yeah, he's gonna be out for the rest of the school year. Like, what? Apparently, we don't know yet, but that's what one of my teachers was saying. And then he's a teacher, so I believe him. So it's like, what? That's so crazy. Wait, let me sit up. So yeah. I've had Panda Express 2 days in a row because I had it for leftovers twice. And then I had nachos yesterday. They were really good. Oh my gosh! So we have a green screen in one of my classes, the one where we film and stuff. And we were filming, and the green screen fell on me. Like, the whole thing just collapsed. Look, maybe I'll put a video right here, and I'll cover all of our faces right here.
In math.
It was so scary. I thought I was gonna die. Yeah. We've been filming a lot recently, and our segment right now is about, like, things you appreciate. So I'm filming a lot, like, random, like, stuff. It's mainly an excuse to just do a lot of fun stuff before the end of the school year. And so, like, today we did, like, karaoke, and we were like, love is an open door. Like, it was really fun. But, what's her name? What'd I give her? Willow wouldn't do it. Like, she was trying to be a party pooper. She's like, I don't want to sing. So I attacked her. I literally jumped her. I didn't jump her. I jumped on her. Jump street. Look, my jorts. I'm wearing this outfit again. Look. Outfit. Yes, I have shoes on the bed. Oh. Ignore that. I want it to be summer already. I don't know how long this episode is. I'm assuming it's pretty short. What is that? Oh, I'm assuming it's pretty short. But, like, I don't know. What else should I talk about? I don't know what to talk about. Oh my gosh. I feel like my mom's gonna come home at any second. I feel like I'm just paranoid. And this is a boring episode. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm wearing mermaid socks. I got so bored in first period that I relaced my shoes. Like, I just completely relaced them. Like, I mean, they look the same, but, like, I don't know, it was fun. I'm currently reading, Powerless. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's by Lauren Roberts. And then after I finish Powerless, I want to finish Shatter Me, because I read the first book in the series, but there's like 97 billion books in the series, and I want to finish them all because someone, she's watching. That's why I'm saying someone has been bothering me to read it. So I'm gonna read it. I like the first book, so I'm gonna finish it eventually. I think I want to finish it by the end of the summer. Like, that's gonna be like, I don't know. I just want to finish the whole series before the end of summer. Because last year, what I did was, at the beginning of, it took me longer because it was long. I don't know. I was just in a reading slump last summer, so I read all of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder last summer, and I loved it. I loved A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, bro. I loved it. And then I watched the show right after. I was like, the show was alright. I never even finished it. I watched every episode except for the last one because I just never felt like finishing it. But this year, oh yeah, and then last year I also tried to read The Summer I Turned Pretty, but I honestly hated it. Like, is that just me? I hated The Summer I Turned Pretty. I heard the show is good, so maybe I'll read the show or watch the show. But the book, like, Belly was bothering me. Like, she was so annoying. Like, she was bothering me. Like, I actually hated her. Like, she was acting like she was like 2. Isn't she supposed to be like my age? She was acting like she was like in elementary school. Like, I would have never done any of that. Like, why was she just whining the whole book? And like, oh my gosh, she was just acting like a child. And like, we are children, like me and her, because we're the same age. But like, she was acting like she was like in 4th grade. Like, oh my gosh, like, what is wrong with you? Anyway, back to what I was saying. I love The Good Girls Guide to Murder, and I want to finish Shatter Me this year or this summer because I liked it. I'm wearing Cat in the Hat earrings. Anyway, another series that I want to finish is Light Lark, because I've started the first book, and I heard it's really good, but like, and it's like Powerless, but like, I kind of don't like Grimm. Anyone who's read Light Lark knows who I'm talking about. Like, I just don't like him. Like, he's just like creepy. And people say that like, oh, that's the point, but like, he's like creepy in like a stalker way, and like, I don't really like that kind of thing. I'm not really a huge fan of romance in general unless it's like a subplot. My mom's home. Bye bye guys. I will see you next time. Leave comments of what I should talk about. Okay, bye. This is so weird how like I just like get scared whenever my mom comes home. I can literally hear her car right now. So bye bye guys.